welcome to episode 14 of Inebriated Analysis. You have that confused look on your face.
Damn, are we already in episode 14?
We're on fucking 14, dude.
14.
That means the next one is going to be another Malort special.
Oh. No, I think it should be a brandy special.
Oh, Jesus,
Oh,
no.
God,
No,
that's awful.
We can't.
It's actually wine.
We should actually get wine for 15.
Yeah, please,
Like, legit,
no.
no joke.
Like some real wine?
Yes, we should get
Guys,
some
I don't
nice
wanna get-
wine.
I hate wine.
I hate wine, too.
So why are we going to spend like $50 on a bottle that no one's
no,
going
no,
to
no.
drink?
You can get some pretty shitty wine.
Yeah,
you don't
we
have
can-
to spend $50.
we can get,
This
like,
is some
some-
good
We
wine.
can get some Moscato. How about that?
I can get some
shit.
good wine for like $10.
Yeah, let's get some shit
All right,
box Target
$2
wine.
Chuck.
I'll get some.
Yeah,
I'll get some
yeah.
nice shit wine for us. That's cheap.
Exactly.
I know exactly where to go.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
dated a girl who loved wine for the cheap. So
Yeah, so we'll be fine.
I know
Wine
that.
for the next episode. Tune in. Check it out.
I don't want to get my monocle and my top hat
All right.
out of my room.
So what we got for taste test this week?
Oh shit, we're already jumping into that. Not even
Fuck yeah,
not even
dude.
introducing who's on this week's podcast.
No, not yet. I want to get into that beer shit. Let's go.
Well,
Yeah, what
bad
would you
news,
bring?
it's not beer shit.
No,
So
Jesus.
I brought something that I can't even pronounce, but I had the word wreck in it, so I was interested in it. It's called Preordling. It's a premium Swedish hard cider. This is a wild berry flavor.
I hate cider.
Hey, I brought some
much.
recording.
Honestly, that sounds interesting.
I
I'm
hate
pretty
cider.
excited.
I don't want to try this.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm Chris. We know pretty much everyone at this point, but I'm Chris. This is Farid.
Here's a can for you. Dino, Peter, here's a can for you guys to
We
share.
got Dino. We got
I'm
Peter.
Dino.
Yeah.
I'm Pete.
Oh my gosh, only has 110 calories.
Yeah, it's also vegan
Wow.
friendly or something like that.
Vegan friendly.
It says
Yeah.
it
Wait.
somewhere.
What does vegan friendly actually mean?
It's gluten free as well.
Oh, I guess I'm excluded.
Naturally gluten free. I said, and Peter, relax.
No, I mean, I'm excluded out of the taste test.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I said Dino's going to share with you because Dino doesn't like cider, and you probably don't either. Chris and I
Here,
actually.
you want some of mine? You wanna?
No. I already told him you can have mine.
So it's a natural and artificially flavored
You can
raspberry,
have the rest of the can.
strawberry, and blueberry
That's
hard
all I'm
cider.
This is more than I care to actually even want.
Wow, you're going ham on that.
I can't wait for you to say that you don't
So
like
I'm
it.
just going to say this right now. It's got a pretty interesting pinkish tint to it.
It does.
Yeah,
It's
it
also
does.
warm.
Yeah, well, can't help the warmness.
I like the smell though. It smells nice.
Yeah,
It
it smells
passes
very
the smell
fruity.
test.
Yeah, so Peter, what'd you do this week?
Same thing as usual. I just had some school and work. I was playing a new game called Pathfinder Kingmaker because one of our other friends plays it. And man, have I never been so frustrated during a game.
I actually watched you do one of the parts. It was kind of funny.
And you know what? I actually, when you were watching me doing the part, which is just a final boss mission, where you're supposed to go invade this guy's house and pretty much kill him, right? And what everyone knows, Pathfinder is like another D&D equivalent game. And you saw me, right? I did 50 saves, killing off multiple sections of mobs.
Yeah, so to describe what was actually going on, you'd go to you'd come across a group of people. You're in this dude's fortress. You come across a group of people. You have to kill all of them before any of them go to sound the alarm, or else all of them come and fuck you.
Yeah. So you got the choice to fight them right away, but then you first all those mobs all at once.
And it'd literally be 50 people versus your group of 6 or whatever.
So yeah, I killed everybody, right? And then I would do a save, kill them again. I would do a save, kill the last mob. I did a save, and then I finally attempted the final boss, and I did it 6 other times to try to do it, and I finally beat him. Right. So after I finally beat him, I was like, yes. So I go. I didn't realize, I forgot that all my quests are time given. There's a time expiration on it.
yeah.
And I'm heading back, and my quest timer ran out.
Wait, so you didn't finish it?
No, I did not finish it. I was pissed because your
Oh.
time has run out. So I had to go back before the fight into this cave, redo that really quickly, and then just quickly rush over there and do the whole thing again where I'm killing all these mobs with 50 saves.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I was pissed, but I finally beat him. But yeah, it's been pretty frustrating. If anybody doesn't know, Pathfinder is just another D&D equivalent game. There are different rules to it, but it is a tabletop RPG.
So what you're telling me is you didn't manage your time correctly.
I did not manage I totally forgot there's a timer on it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This beer is actually pretty good.
Well,
I like it. It had some
it's
weird
a cider.
whatever it is.
It's actually not bad. I was talking shit about it, but it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's all the same shit. But I mean, yeah. It has like a very like berry aftertaste.
Yeah.
But you know,
Smooth.
You ever have that like Minute Maid berry juice?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
You know what's weird though? So I thought this can was pretty weird in shape, and I realized it's 11.2 ounces.
It's some European shit.
That's
right?
very odd.
Yeah, it has to be some European shit.
And the can has a weird feel to it.
It does have a weird texture on it. I've noticed that.
Can you compare it to that can right next to it? Pete?
It's
give us the
Pete's
American can.
Yeah. No, like size-wise.
I mean, the American one's definitely
put
Oh,
them off.
damn, it's shorter.
Yeah, it's shorter.
Well, ours are what, 12 ounce cans?
Yeah, 12 ounce cans.
Yeah.
So you got 0.8, right?
0.8 difference.
Yeah, I can math.
It's not bad. I really don't taste the alcohol on it, and
I don't either.
It's not bad.
I'm actually kind of impressed. It's 4.5%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Anything else you do this week? Besides play Pathfinder, go to work?
Nope, that's it pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't forget he read manga too.
Yeah. On his computer.
Speaking of computers, you gonna turn on the monitor?
It's
Oh,
on.
we forgot about that.
I'm
We're
pretty
ready
sure
this-
it's on.
I'm plugged in via HDMI.
We're already this far in.
Yeah, I need to find out where the remote for this TV went.
Oh yeah.
Because it's 1000% plugged in. And if I was to unplug it and then plug it back in, I would have to be under the table.
I'm spamming extend and nothing ain't happening, so it's whatever.
I'm going to go under the table.
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
it's
Come on.
fine.
It's already
Yeah, it's not
awkward.
even
Let's do
the it's
it.
not even the animated one either.
Oh, yeah, whatever then.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
It's all right. We'll put it in post.
No, we won't. Actually, this
Shit,
one's
just
on
the
Nick.
shittiest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this
square.
episode Nick's back on it.
Oh,
nice.
so, well, because this one's going to be 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, I still have to do this Sunday's episode that's going out 12.
Okay, I got the thumb for it already.
Dude, I've literally been.
Yeah, you're
we'll
fine.
go into that
Yeah,
in a bit.
you're fine. What about you? What did you do this week?
I don't know, man. My week was a roller coaster. So I was supposed to do a lot. So I got paid today. Thank God.
Oh,
I
yes.
get, so I'm always like on like a happier feeling because I only get paid once a month. But it's
what the fuck?
yeah, right, dude. Getting paid once a month is awful.
I feel like getting paid once a month, you get gypped. Because, like, I get paid every 2 weeks, right? So I
Yeah.
get 26 checks.
Yeah.
And if you get paid once a month,
You get
if you're
12.
getting paid twice a week, yeah, you'd only get like 24 then or whatever.
know,
That's
it's-
bullshit.
You only
It's
get paid
awful.
once a month.
I get paid once a month, but it's one lump sum. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like it sucks because I have to make it last an entire month, but it's
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
because it's also a shitload of money all
The,
at once.
the only
You
thing
also-
I would hate seeing is like, you ever looked at your own check and then you see like taxes?
oh, Jesus.
dude, don't even start my taxes, man,
Dude,
dude. I get-
oh my god, I hate looking at it.
You don't want to fucking know, dude. Trust me, you don't want to know.
Oh my god.
Do you have your own insurance and stuff too?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it just take even
From
more
the
from it.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And then all this extra stuff I don't even know. I'm like, Social Security. Oh, I can't wait to use that when I'm 60.
I can't wait
Jokes.
to never use it.
Yeah.
At the start of every year and then midway through the every year, they take out like I swear to God, it's like $400 for my medical insurance, and it's not. Let me be clear. I pay monthly. This is additional for like my. It's a health savings account.
Oh yeah, I have one of
I'm
those
just
too.
like,
and they
God
yeah.
damn it,
dude. I hate getting the emails.
Just a little bit of a background. An HSA is totally different than your
Yeah,
health insurance.
exactly.
An HSA is a tax-free bucket in which you can put money in, and if you have a qualifying medical expense, it can be paid for using your HSA without incurring any tax liability.
The
Yeah,
key word
but-
there is qualified, though.
Yeah, so if you need to do an operation or you need medicine, a lot of that counts as qualified. There's a lot of things that
Yeah, like
Here's the problem.
if I need like a facelift or maybe
no,
a chest
I
job.
don't think elective surgeries count.
Here's the problem with
do
that though.
cosmetic surgeries count?
I'm young, so I'm not really unhealthy, and then I hate the doctor.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm young. I'm healthy. I had a $3,000 medical bill because I split my knee during soccer.
Well, that's because you
Wow.
decided
Things
to be.
happen.
Joke's
That's
on you.
because
I don't play
decided to
soccer.
sports. That's
I'm
what
just
you-
saying, things happen. They're called accidents for a reason.
Yeah, that's
Health,
that,
health
yeah.
insurance, just like when I'm picking it out during work and stuff, just feels like such a scam.
It took me like a week to finally pick out all my insurance.
It sucks,
it's such a
right?
pain.
It's like, I don't want to get into that. Like,
Yeah,
whatever. I know.
Talking about this for hours. I'm just like, oh.
I went
man.
for the highest deductible. My parents talked me into going to the mid-tier one.
That's what I did. I
And-
did mid tier.
Yeah, and
Like,
literally, I
Because it makes you
spent-
feel better.
it was like,
Yeah.
all right, there's bronze, silver, and gold.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm rich enough to go for gold.
Exactly.
So I'll just do silver for everything.
You want to pay to be healthy?
Right?
If only you guys knew someone that was a licensed life insurance agent.
Oh man, I
Oh,
wish.
Jesus.
Where am I gonna find someone like that?
I know,
No
right?
idea.
Other than that, let me see what else. Oh, I was supposed to get some pre-orders today. So I started actually like
For what?
I pre-ordered a Funko Pop. So I was
What?
yeah, right.
You ordered a Funko Pop
You know
for
what?
what?
I was just
so-
about to tell you that like you must be so good at budgeting because
know,
you get
right?
one lump sum, and now you're telling me you
Oh, man,
bought
it
a
was only-
Funko Pop.
What,
was
what,
only $30.
what was the Funko Pop?
It was a GameStop exclusive Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
Ooh,
And it
I don't know.
It comes with a shirt too, and like I just want it because it looks cool.
Does the
Is it
shirt
still
say
available?
I pre-ordered a Funko Pop?
No. So this is the problem. So this is the problem. So I pre-ordered it, right? It's supposed to be available, I think, today. And then GameStop's like, yeah, we don't have it. I'm like, why the fuck did I pre-order it? You
Wait.
motherfuckers took $30 from me.
Wait, there's
and
no
I got
midnight release for it?
No, there's
Oh,
no
damn.
release
So
for it.
it's not
anyway.
even available anymore.
No, they just never got a shipment. So I'm like, well, how the hell am I supposed to know when you guys
That's
get it?
stupid.
They're like, we'll call you. I'm like,
Yeah,
you guys
that's
are supposed to
kinda
get it
bullshit.
today.
Oh, so it's back ordered.
It's back ordered, yeah. But they never got any orders. So I'm like, why did I pre-order from you guys?
Why is it on the website?
Yeah.
To be fair, like there are like shipping, like global shipping constraints right now.
Yeah, that's true.
My work is getting hit hard with that because we
they?
fucking ship things all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that sucked, but other than that, like
You
I
know
don't
what was
it-
weird? Today it was actually the weirdest day. I actually I called your family because today we got a shipment of Switches in.
Oh,
But
no way.
but here's the weird thing, right?
Oh, I know who you called.
Yeah. So you know, normally like Switches are pretty hard to come by. You know what usually sells out like pretty fast? Any special edition, right? What came out today? We had like a
What came out
bunch of those Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Wait, those are still a thing?
Right? I thought
Those are really popular.
well, yeah, but like I thought when because it already
Yeah,
came
but I
out, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
but-
thought when a special edition
Because
comes
of
out,
females.
'cause I thought when
Wait,
a
what?
special edition
Females.
comes out, it's just it's done after that.
Yeah,
right. They don't
I thought-
make it anymore.
yeah, I thought
so
after
it
the
came out
initial
more.
release.
I've never really seen that before.
That is pretty weird.
Well,
'cause, yeah.
it's Nintendo. Nintendo does this
Is-
thing where they artificially manufacture a limited quantity of something.
Oh, like Apple?
No, like if you remember back in the day when amiibos were a huge thing.
Oh, yeah.
There would be very limited stock at any store you looked at, but then they would restock after a week, but it would only be like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, and to be fair, from like the business standpoint, they don't know how much it's gonna sell. Like even if everyone's generating demand, you don't know that. You don't know.
I feel like the demand is more generated because like there's such a low supply of them.
I think
Yeah.
that with that kind of record, Apple should definitely know it's going to be in demand.
Oh, yeah.
Apple
Oh, yeah.
products
100%.
always. Like,
Well,
always.
they've gotten better at that. There's no more lines like waiting for people to get it first day. You just pre-order it and you're almost guaranteed it.
That's true.
Haven't had that problem in like more than 5 years. But Nintendo's like, you have all these scalpers online selling Switches for well over their market price.
Yeah.
You'd think that'd be a sign of, okay, well, if we sell them at retail, they'll sell either to the scalpers or to actual consumers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, speaking of scalpers, I tried to pick up a PS5 pre-order. That
Oof.
didn't work.
Didn't work?
Yeah.
No, I tried going on I tried going
PS5
on,
came out.
dude. I tried going on Target, Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop.
Really?
No luck on any of them.
Yep.
Dude, all the
When
webs-
did it come
all-
out?
it hasn't come out
The
yet.
pre-orders
Oh,
came out
yeah.
on Monday, I think.
Pre-orders,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
it was
cool.
something
When is it
like
coming
that.
out?
Next month. Wait,
Oh.
hold on. No, it's like
It's probably
2 months.
it's
2 months.
holiday like
Damn, we're
I
already
think
on the next gen?
November 10th or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I haven't
It's
paid
like
attention to that.
It's like 2 weeks before Black Friday.
I'm gonna
comes
buy
out.
one. I'm gonna buy one eventually.
Yeah.
Just I usually wait till like
But-
a year or two. That's what I usually think about the PS4, right?
yeah.
But it's not as much of a rush for me.
Yeah, but it's funny they mentioned like scalpers. I'm like, man, fuck these guys. Like a lot of them are just selling their pre-order copy for like $200.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned scalpers as well because the GTX
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
3080
the 3080.
just dropped,
Yeah.
and
Same
there's
thing,
a
right?
fuck ton of people trying to resell it online.
Yeah.
But,
you read
actually-
you read some reviews on some sites, and you know they rate the 3080 already
Oh.
at like 2 out of 5 stars, and it's not even because it's a bad product.
Is it just because they didn't get it?
Yeah.
No, yeah,
it's
they
'cause
say
I
like
couldn't get it.
bots.
Oh.
Bots. That's one worded response, like reviews. Bots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to be fair, NVIDIA and the community have been very good about their response. They're just not buying from the scalpers.
Yeah.
They're like, hey guys, we got like another order coming through. Like, just give it some time. You guys will get your fucking cards. Just
Seriously.
fuck the scalpers.
Seriously, fuck scalpers, man. They're like they're the worst people. They just take advantage of everything. I just remember when like the Switches first, also like at the beginning of March or something.
Yeah.
When Switches were sold, dude, they were selling Switches for like $400, $500.
Webcams.
I was thinking
For
about
like
selling my Switch
200.
because of
Yes. Yes.
Dude, it's
Webcams.
so bad.
They were so bad.
that. Yep.
In what day of age did I ever think I would have to pay more than triple sometimes the amount for a freaking webcam?
Just do what I did. Accidentally order one, forget that you ordered it, get dinged on your PayPal account that you got a product from Dell coming in, and then find a webcam like a week later.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. People are such POSs about that kind of thing.
It was awful.
And it happens too with like overhyped games too, like
Capitalism, baby.
Final Fantasy 14
happened
when
with that?
released.
Wow.
No, Final Fantasy 7,
Oh,
the remake,
Oh, yeah,
right?
the remake.
Bunch of the special editions sold out.
it's crazy.
And another thing, so I ordered a SDAC off of, and it's like audio equipment.
Oh, okay.
Off of Drop, or Mash Drop, what they used to be called.
Okay.
Back in like, when was that shit?
Well, you ordered it,
Jesus.
I think.
It was like May or April or something.
No. It was not May or
long-
April.
it
It
was
was
a
like
long time
definitely June-ish.
Was it June?
Yeah, June-ish.
It was still ridiculous. I
So
got
long.
it in last week, and I set everything up. And this week they sent out an email saying that there was a manufacturing defect in it where it mixed up the left and right channels.
Wow.
So I have to wear it backwards, and I'm like, whatever, no big deal.
Okay.
They're shipping us a new one.
That's good.
And if you guys want to learn how to solder, we could unattach and reattach, and then have a perfectly good stack.
I already know how to solder.
Yeah, let's just do an episode where
You're
we
the
just do
teacher.
that.
Do you have a soldering gun?
Nope.
Oh.
Home Depot, baby.
Dude, it's super simple.
Yeah,
we have a
awesome.
how-to solder special.
Let's do it.
How to solder on YouTube.
I'm just trying to think. The last time I ordered something that was super hype was like I won like Black Ops.
This Funko Pop.
well, I haven't gotten it yet, so technically I guess that doesn't count. No, it was I think Black Ops 3 for Xbox.
Oh,
You
wow.
pre-order that?
Yeah, with the fridge. Yeah, I
the
got like the
fridge.
collector's edition, right? Do you remember that?
I still see your fridge all the time.
So I got a mini fridge with the Call of Duty game. It was like the collector's edition or something.
Yeah.
And I remember when they like announced it, dude. There's so much like pre-order hype for it, and I had to pre-order like 5 times to actually just get one because they canceled all of my other orders.
That's weird.
Yeah, I guess when you like order, when like everyone's ordering at once.
Well, they tried stopping scalpers like you from having 5
No,
pre-orders.
I was just trying to get one. No, because I knew beforehand, like, dude, they're gonna cancel some of my orders, so I just tried to order as many as possible.
I mean, pre-ordering in general, like, I
Yeah.
don't really believe in it that much anymore. I mean, listen, nothing beats the nostalgic times, like when, Halo 3 launch, right? I went to GameStop,
Oh, Jesus.
waiting for Skyrim, right?
I remember.
But especially for games, right? It's like at GameStop too, when you do a pre-order for a game and they can give you a pre-order bonus for it. Remember that?
Ugh, I
Like pre-order
hate that.
doesn't get
That's
that.
that's so
It's really
dumb.
stupid, right? Because there's like DLC or something, and they're like, well, so you made stuff for the game, you take it out, and then that's used as an incentive.
Yeah.
So
Which is really stupid.
I'm gonna have to quit your bullshit here, Dino,
With that what?
because I specifically remember this conversation
Uh-oh.
when you were pre-ordering that fridge edition, and your words were, "Dude, I looked online and these fridges are selling for so much more. If I can get a second one, I'm gonna sell it."
I can do a rebuttal on that.
He didn't get
I
a second
didn't
one.
get a second one, and then I never
your
sold my
scalping
first
ass
one.
tried to get one,
I didn't get one though.
but you tried.
So that's wrong.
So we got a little off
And then-
topic though.
And then also, I actually looked at the price now. It's like doubled or tripled in price, so
Oh,
I can
Jesus.
sell for even more than I would have initially.
So
I'm not going to. But yeah.
So anything else happen?
No, that's it. That's my weekend.
Yeah. So
That's all I can remember at least.
So slightly related to big purchases, only thing that's really notable from this week is I bought a motorcycle, and I gotta admit it's one of the biggest purchases I've made in recent memory that I have no regrets over. It's been like 4 days that I've had it? No, 3.
It's been like 3.
3 days?
3
Yeah,
days.
so I
Damn,
bought
it
it
has been
Tuesday.
3.
I bought it Tuesday. Today's Friday. That's 3 days, I think. Greatest purchase ever.
It's 3 days.
So the weather's been incredibly cooperative.
yeah, dude, it was so nice today.
Dude, it's been-
Oh my god.
I have
Are
no
you gonna
complaints.
Are you gonna have fun being an annoyance
Oh, I am
to
already
everybody?
annoyance.
Like
Before the
with,
bike.
with noises everywhere.
No,
Yeah.
my bike's not that loud.
Yeah, one of those.
Your old
Asian
car
bikes,
was a
right?
lot louder. Your Subaru.
Well, dude, my
It's
Subaru
so
was-
much louder.
yeah.
Even your Evo was
No,
louder.
my Evo is the loudest one I've had.
Yeah.
But no, it's a Japanese cruiser. It's a Yamaha Bolt.
Yeah, I mean,
Nick, if you can, put a picture of it. Mine's like the dark metallic gray one. Actually, I'll send you a picture of my bike. It looks pretty damn awesome. It was not expensive. And aside from a blown seal on my right shock that just happened today,
What the fuck?
yeah,
that's quick.
What does that mean?
It's already coming apart.
basically it means my suspension is less good now, but it's a cheap fix. So not too concerned about it. Plus, suspension isn't incredibly important. But
Yes, it is.
I feel like on a bike it would be pretty.
well, no. Here's the
important.
thing: there are some bikes like Harley make the hardtail, and those are bikes that literally have no rear suspension.
I wanna stress that I'm a computer person, so all this talk is just.
Yeah, but it
I'm
did,
a nerd.
It did bring a better question that I wanted to ask you guys. What large purchases have you guys had that you've like not regret looking back on?
Does a college degree count? Because that's probably my most expensive purchase.
But do you regret it?
I don't know.
I don't know actually. I gotta see. I'll answer that question in like 30 years. And
Not
I'll let
even
you know.
30.
You
Give
know,
it like
it-
2.
Yeah, you know what? I'll answer that question in like 2 years. Let me see how I'm looking in the career field after that, and then I'll let you know.
I went to
Oh, that's fair.
college.
I went to college, guys.
I went to college. Okay, I got a degree in Yale.
All right, I went to Yale, guys.
I went to Yale.
God.
Ivy League. No. I'm trying to think. Right off the top of my head, I can think of a GoPro that I bought with like I think it was like my second or third paycheck ever, and it was good. I didn't regret it at the time, but maybe a couple years down the road I did regret it just because I don't really use it. At least I use it a lot less than I thought I would. What?
Nothing.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah.
I just keep hearing this weird tick from this side. I've
Oh,
no-
you know, it's definitely the picture.
What the fuck are you looking
I
at?
was like moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's alive.
Jesus.
All right. Sorry. I guess I'll just edit all that out.
Let's try to get back into the story.
so yeah. Do you know what? So let me talk about your big purchase that you don't regret.
I've had so many like regrettable big purchases.
No. I'm talking about regrettable.
We're not talking about the
non-regrettable.
WWE belt.
Non-regrettable. Let's see.
Oh that was
What?
instant
That's
regret.
why we're not talking about the WWE belt.
I know. Trust me, guys. Trust me. I know. I already talked about that. That was my
Well,
regret.
the fridge was kind of a big purchase.
It
It wasn't a super big, but it's a big purchase.
I mean, I don't use it, so. It's
But do you
kinda just
regret
like-
it?
It's not really.
it's pretty cool.
It's cool, but
So-
I don't know. That's not really like a big purchase. It's not like a.
Would you want to describe the fridge a little bit? Because you just said it was a Call of Duty fridge. You didn't really. That doesn't really go into how
you
cool
bought
it
a
is.
Call of Duty.
No, no,
I
no,
got
no,
it.
no.
I got it with my game.
Every
It was in the
time you
collector's
open
edition.
up
Oh, was it the
fridge.
pre-order bonus?
No, it wasn't the pre-order.
Or was
bonus.
that
No, it was
collector's
the
edition?
collector's edition. Yeah. So it was
Is it a mini fridge?
It's a mini fridge. It's
Okay,
the
thank God.
So from Call of Duty Zombies, there was like the Juggernog fridge. It's a straight up replica of the fridge, like
Okay.
about as like close as you can get to it, and it's got like the light up LED or whatever, and,
So-
and it makes noises too when you open it. You can turn it off though because it gets annoying.
It
as
makes
hell.
the jingle,
It's really
right?
awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it actually works. That's the crazy part. It works, and you could fit like a 12 pack in there.
I was thinking this entire time that it was like a full size fridge,
No,
and then it just
no.
had like some fucking Call of Duty stickers slapped on
it's
it.
like about like I don't know, like this big.
like- yeah, it's like a mini fridge. It's like
the
mine.
sticker peels off really easily.
No, there's like no stickers on it, so
mean
it's
like
cool.
the-
It's like all straight up like painted on. It actually looks pretty fucking dope.
That
I really
does
like
sound
it.
pretty cool.
I'm trying to think what other like big purchase I don't regret. I guess like my computer I don't regret.
Damn it.
Was it really both of yours? Well, if I can't,
My desk too. My desk costs.
Damn it, Dino.
I'm trying to think. Sorry guys.
We should have
sorry,
gone
guys.
first.
I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like make that many like huge purchases right away. It's like I kind of like think about them for like a month or two before I actually want it. Because ever since the WWE belt fiasco, I've kind of like been like, all right, I need to like think if I actually want this.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's pretty much that. What about you, Pete?
Yeah, what's yours, Peter?
My biggest unregrettable purchase.
no, it doesn't have to be your biggest.
Actually, do vacations count or no?
Yeah, why not?
All right, my trip to Vegas too was like. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
I was like what $700 I think.
That's
But
not that
I
bad.
spent about half of it on booze, so booze and gambling. So
Dude, I
it was
want
a
to
lot
go to
of fun.
Vegas.
Dude, it's so much fun.
Honestly,
Highly recommend.
We should all take a trip.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Channel pass.
Oof, why?
Yeah, you don't have money though. You don't have money
I
to
don't
gamble.
care about Vegas. I've been there 3 times. Granted, none of them I was over
I didn't
21
say we
for.
necessarily have to go to Vegas. We
just
should
said
all
let's
take a
go
trip.
to
No, we're going to
Vegas.
freaking Vegas. We're not going to Vegas to go visit a mom and pop pancake house. Okay, we're going to Vegas.
Okay. I'm saying just the 4 of
We
us
don't
to
have
take
to
a
go
trip
to
together.
Vegas.
I kind of want to go to Vegas. You know what we should
Me
do?
too.
We should have a
Wait.
special where we go somewhere else.
That would be
and then-
actually kind of cool.
You guys want to go on a cruise?
And we
No.
vlog it.
Hell no, I don't want
Wow.
to.
Come on, guys. I'll plan this cruise out. It'll happen. Trust me.
Although, okay, so you've been on a cruise though,
You-
right?
we have.
Would
So-
you go
okay,
again?
so have you.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I know.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, would you go again?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? The cruise was actually pretty nice when we were younger because we just got pretty much drunk. Actually, you didn't. You were just hanging out with your girlfriend, so I got just drunk with my friend. But when I'm like, let's say I'm like 40, right? It's an amazing time, dude. Let's say I'm just like married, if I'm married, and I'm on a cruise. I don't really care, dude. It's an all-you-can-eat pass just to be as fat as fuck as you
Yeah.
want, dude. They had these this burger stand by Guy Fieri owned over there.
That's cool.
It was so good.
It was so freaking good,
Yeah.
right? But let's say some days I'm just feeling a little, like light. I just got a freaking
God.
salad at like 12 o'clock at night. Like,
You can also get pizza anytime. It was 24/7.
You want to hear a fun
That's
fact about
nice.
cruises?
What's up?
It's actually a retirement plan. There are a lot of old people
Yeah.
that will specifically, like, when they retire, go on cruises, which is one of the reasons why cruises have a morgue on board.
they do.
They do?
Wow.
Yeah, well, think about it. If you're out in the middle of the ocean and some dude dies, what are you going to do?
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, so they keep him. There's a morgue on every cruise ship.
I just thought they threw him over.
I knew that they had a-
Could you imagine there's like a butcher in the freezer and someone comes in with a dead body? He's like, another one? Yeah, just put him in the,
Can you imagine the
get him in the
kids?
corner.
I knew that they have like a mini hospital,
Yep.
and they also have like a brig, which is fucking jail.
They actually have a morgue.
Oh, yeah.
They have them.
yeah,
I mean,
I didn't know about
what
the morgue.
would you do with a body? You're on a boat
Yeah,
for
throw it over.
days. Dino, how would you imagine if like, hey, Grandma Dino died, but we just threw her over the ship. So good luck having a funeral for her.
Like, yeah, I'll throw him over.
Grandma
We'll have
Dino.
a burial at sea.
It is it's rare that you're out at sea for more than like 2 days though. Normally you're in ports.
Unless
you
you're
were on a
reti-
cruise. I mean, how long?
Dude, I've been in multiple.
Also, by the way, I have heard that before that people do go on like those like long-term cruises.
Well, no, what they do is they just keep going on cruises back to back to back, and they sell everything here.
Yeah.
And they just go on cruises till the day they die.
Yeah, and then they just use their social security checks just to pay for the cruise, basically, right? Yeah.
And honestly, like the Carnival ones, they're super cheap. You can get like a fucking 5-7 day cruise for like $700.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never been
really
on
nice.
one, but I'm also afraid of it.
Wait, why?
Titanic.
Dino's
dude,
afraid
like-
of no. Don't even say Titanic. Dino's afraid of
afraid of it
giant
sinking.
bodies of water. We
Dude,
went on
yeah.
vacation,
fine. Trust
and
me,
he
you'll be fine.
refused to go into the ocean.
Really?
To be fair, I almost died in that ocean.
We were not even in the ocean. We were in the Gulf of Mexico,
Dude,
and Dino refused. He's like, "I'm gonna go to the pool."
there was a jellyfish. I swear. Okay, and then I swear I saw a shark.
There was-
but I didn't have my glasses on, and I had salt water in
Dude,
my eyes.
you
And I
will-
swear,
no.
man, I saw a shark in the, in
shark?
the water.
A shark would never be that close to land.
I don't know, man.
And if it was, right, it's not going after you.
I also prefer just to be where I can't be killed by something 6 times my size.
I apologize to
True
go on
that.
to continue this tangent, but when we were out in PCB, Dino and I'm on this little raft that I bought, and I'm just like floating away in the ocean. And some lady standing next, Dino's on the beach. This
I'm
lady
on the
standing
beach,
next to
chilling.
Dino just starts screaming, "Shark!" And I'm out there. I have no paddles, no nothing, just my arms. And I hear this lady yelling, "Shark!" So I haul ass, just using my arms to push myself back to shore.
Yeah.
When I finally make it, I'm like, "What happened?" She's like, "There's a shark." I'm like, "Where?" And she points. It was a buoy. She
What's
point-
a buoy?
It's the thing that
it's-
floats for the coast guards or the lifeguards.
Not
to see.
just the coast guards and lifeguards. It's also used for other ships, so they know if they're getting too close.
That
to
is
land.
absolutely hilarious. Did she actually think it was a shark?
That is
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
And Dino wasn't wearing his glasses, so he had no idea what's going on.
I have my
thought
eyes
there was
squinting.
a
I'm like, I want.
So Peter, I'm gonna try and show this to you
hell
upside down.
does
That's a buoy.
it's a big orange thing.
And to be fair, it's bobbing up and down in the
All right,
water all the time.
let's do a test, right? Because you guys know how blind I am, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, take off your
You're gonna
glasses.
take off your glass and tell me if that looks like a shark.
No, it could just look like an orange dick, though.
And the thing is, they're not huge, especially the ones in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah,
But like,
it's
Well,
really funny.
How are you gonna say that when I remember when you were on your boat and then there was a bunch of jellyfish?
There were
surrounding-
jellyfish.
They were just surrounding your raft, though.
yeah, but there were jellyfish there. But I still stayed in the ocean.
All right,
I couldn't.
I'm gonna tell you this now, right? The only time I have heard of a cruise line ship going down was that one Italian one.
The Titanic?
That got fucking memed about.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, the Leonardo DiCaprio was on that one, right?
No.
No, it's the one that got flipped upside
No, the
down.
Titanic.
Yeah,
Leonardo
exactly.
DiCaprio was
So-
in that one.
So your
I got
odds,
you.
your odds of anything happening
I
on
know,
this
they're
ship,
pretty low.
very low.
I know,
Dude,
but still.
think about it like this: you're more likely to get into a car accident with your method of driving than you are to get into a boat
I
accident.
drive pretty well, so. And to be fair, my luck in the water isn't that
All right,
isn't
there
the
was
best.
I did like I feel you. I had some like irrational fears one time. Like you ever watch like Final Destination,
Yeah,
the first one? You know the plane.
yeah.
Yep. I was like, nope.
I couldn't fly.
As soon as
for
I
the
get a little
longest time.
turbulence, I was like,
Wait,
Nope.
what happened?
I would
The
be-
worst
wait,
special effects.
You never watched Final
I
Destination?
don't watch horror movies.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw
So-
one.
It was just so it was like the opening scene of Final Destination 1 is like they're all boarding a plane and they like take off, and then during takeoff there's so many issues that happen and like the plane just blows
The
up.
guy
Oh,
has
so you mean
the-
like Challenger?
No, the guy has a vision.
No,
right?
not really. No, he has a vision. Yeah,
The guy has a vision.
and it's
that
like a very
that's-
detailed vision.
yeah, detailed vision that it blows up and all that stuff, and he makes a scene, and him and some other people
they get kicked off.
kicked off, and then the plane launches,
And then while they're arguing in the terminal, you see the plane in the background just explodes. And
Yeah.
then,
Correct me
it's
if I'm
crazy.
wrong, but isn't the whole premise of Final Destination that someone has a vision of how everyone's gonna die?
yeah, and they
Yeah.
escape death.
And then death
Yeah.
goes
Yeah.
back for them. Yeah.
But then,
But also with that, hold on, sorry, sorry.
Oh
Sorry,
my
I know
God,
I'm going on a
movie tangent.
I know.
I know.
It's the same reason why I don't drive behind those giant trucks with logs.
Yes,
tied to the back.
that one I did see.
Yeah.
that's
Also
yeah.
tanning beds. We'll
Yeah,
not go into
tanning beds too. Yeah,
bed.
no. I mean, I've never been in one, but I can never do it.
You should watch the Final Destination series because
I don't like horror movies.
It's not horror.
That's fine.
It's not horror.
It's horror, and it's not that good of a series. though.
I'm gonna spoil
I've
it
never
for
seen the
you.
series.
It wraps back around.
Does
So yeah, so in Final Destination 1, right, it opens up with that
I'm
plane.
sorry, I thought you meant like the TV series.
The
I was like, what the fuck's TV?
5,
Yeah, I've
it
seen that.
ends with that.
I'm gonna spoil it for you. I'm never gonna watch it. I've
all.
watched one.
One thing
Yeah.
that you would like, there is a roller coaster scene. I think
I
in
saw
like the
that.
fourth one.
Yeah.
And then when I
Third
saw
one.
that, I'm like, dude, I cannot go
Third
on a
one.
roller coaster. Third one? Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, I can't go on a
So
roller
I'm just gonna
coaster.
say this right
And
now.
then I
I've
did.
seen the roller coaster. I saw the nail gun. I saw the pool
Did you
cover.
see the train?
I don't know if I saw the train. I saw the pool vent at
Yeah.
the bottom.
Oh yeah.
I saw the log truck.
Did you see the escalator one?
With the crack in the escalator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, that one was tough. Oh, that was a tough one to
The
watch.
train one is really great. So a train hits a parked car on the tracks.
Oh.
And then, so one person dies or whatever. Everyone else gets out of the car. And then there's still like shrapnel, everything. The train's still moving. Hits a piece of shrapnel, decapitates a dude.
Crazy. I remember
Yikes.
that.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh. But yeah, you should go on a cruise.
We'll see.
Hey, if you want to live your Final Destination moment, I felt that the other day when I was riding to work. Was it?
Oh, what happened?
No, it was actually after lunch. I think we were coming back to the office, my boss and I, and I absolutely hate construction vehicles.
Oh, I know.
Because there is a law in Illinois that if you have anything in your bed, you need to cover it.
Yeah.
And there was a truck driving ahead of me with like gravel or something, and it was uncovered. And man, was I.
Was it flying into hitting you?
Yeah, dude, my knuckles.
Wow.
Were you wearing gloves?
I was not. I have a pair of gloves. I can't wear them. They're uncomfortable. I need to order new ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I hate it in my car, just because it damages the car.
Yeah.
A whole nother experience, man. You talk about standing behind a truck with logs. That's what it felt like, man. Just those pebbles hitting off your chest. Oh. So yeah,
What about you guys? What are some
big purchases
what
that
about-
you're not regretting.
Yeah, what do you regret, Peter?
What do I not regret? You mean?
Not
yeah,
regret.
yeah. What do you not regret?
This
well,
$1,200
it's-
tablet.
No, I mean, no, I don't regret that. I wouldn't make that my most memorable one though, just because I use that for school for a little bit. Not now because of COVID, so it could be regretful now. But obviously, one of my computer is desk. I think one of my biggest. It was definitely when I was younger. I saved up like $350, $400 when I was, I think, around like 14 to 15.
That's a lot of
Right,
money.
that is a lot of money when you're younger,
Yeah.
right? And I bought front row seats to see Metallica.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
that-
actually not a bad one.
Yeah, that's when I was like younger. I was, long hair, metal.
God.
Slight.
Yeah, and It was definitely not regrettable. I mean, I still to this day, it's one of those concerts I definitely remember because man, they're just so good live. I still like Metallica, but I thought I heard it way too much for me to like listen to it constantly. But just to give you perspective, I watched like another video once when they were doing live, and for a song they switched the verse.
Ooh.
But I didn't even tell. I had to like listen to it again. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
because they're so good at it. Because when you fuck it up well.
Back then, maybe I had a coworker that recently went to Metallica, and my boss is like, "Why would you pay to hear some 80-year-old sing? Like, it's not going to be that good live."
That's true.
You went at a good time though.
Well, yeah, but like, there's some bands that do it well live when they're older too. Like Ozzy Osbourne still kills them. That guy's like about to die halfway on the stage.
Well, Ozzy Osbourne's in a constant state of comatose.
Yeah, that's
Has
true.
been since the
Actually, you know what?
fucking 80s.
I saw Ozzy when I was younger too, and he looked like he was barely this. I don't know how he's doing now.
Wow.
I still remember the old Boost Mobile commercials where he's walking around his house and it's
Sherry,
like,
Sherry.
there's a
Sherry.
bathroom. There's a bathroom in here.
Yeah, God.
it's hard to believe that guy ate bats on stage.
Yeah, and he didn't catch corona.
Yeah, it's true. So, yeah,
We know he's the one person that should be fine.
no, that would probably be it. That's my to this day. I'm happy I get to say that I saw them once.
Yeah.
It's definitely a very memorable event, especially when I was younger, because that was a lot of money when I was younger.
That's a lot of money now too.
That's fair.
So $20 when I was younger was a lot of money. So
$20 hairs.
That's true.
$20 hairs.
That I gotta say, man, that's the really crazy thing. When you think like back in the day, like man, if I had $100, imagine how much shit I could do with that. And now you're like, man, I got my paycheck and it's gone.
When $500 is a lot to spend but not a lot to have.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. God.
I also remember when I was younger too, like $20 lasts me like a week. Now it doesn't even last me like half
It
a
lasts
day.
me like a day.
It's because the seven. Hey, you know what? Get a motorcycle. It'll last you a lot longer. I filled
yeah.
up gas today. First fill up was 1.8 gallons. My second one was
How often are you
Which-
going?
What
I
brand?
did almost 200 miles.
What brand motorcycle do you have?
That's disgusting.
Yamaha.
Are you a Yamaha advocate now?
Is it?
You get sponsored?
Is it like a hybrid or is it just straight gas?
It's just straight gas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Although
It's a
lot less weight.
motorcycle.
Yeah, a lot less weight, but
Yeah.
still.
I weigh like a third of my bike.
You get sponsored by Yamaha, right? This is actually going to be a Yamaha ad.
Dude, if we could
Right
get a
over here.
Yamaha ad, I would totally talk about how amazing the
Yamaha.
R-Spec is.
Buy our bikes and our keyboards if you
Hey.
still remember we make keyboards.
Those were good. I had one.
Hey, I mean, if they want to sponsor us and give me a bike, I'll gladly ride it around. I'm not.
Well,
I'm not against
Dino's
it.
next in line. He doesn't know this yet, but I'm slowly
Jesus.
going to start talking to him about getting back. Here's the thing. He's going to swing a leg over my bike. The second he starts going, he's going to be like, damn, I want to do this.
I see that happening.
Yeah.
Get a crotch rocket.
I had my license. I have my license for like years now, and I just like never rode. I never got a motorcycle. And I remember like I went through the phase. Where I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a motor. I went through a rebellious phase. I'm like, I want to get a motorcycle, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna do all this, and like I just never did.
Well, now you have a place to store it that's close to home.
Not really.
You can keep it at Steph's
I
house.
don't want to keep it at her house.
Why not?
Because it's a burden.
To who?
Her. Because when I want to go
Steph,
ride,
when you watch this, if you can text Dino letting him know that it's not a burden
All right.
and that we should get our own motorcycle gang going.
okay, cool. When I
If you guys,
could
if
be
you guys
fun.
did that,
when I go
right?
and open up her garage
I-
at 3 a.m. and wake up the whole family, I hope she doesn't hate me.
Well, you don't have to do that. Like what I do is I literally will like walk the bike off of her property and then turn it on.
Nah.
Or like when I'm pulling in, I'll go down her street, ride in, cut the motor, and just coast in.
Chris, what's your most regrettable purchase? 'Cause I'm so bored of
Jesus.
hearing this, to be fairly honest with you.
Okay. So I got a couple that could be qualifying, right?
Fleshlight, got it.
That wasn't expensive though.
Yeah. It wasn't expensive.
It is
Let's
pretty
hear it, Chris.
expensive for what you're paying for. It's okay in the range of what you're paying. It's
It was
pretty-
like $100.
yeah,
What?
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was like 50,
It was $100.
You
Yeah,
could
dude.
go on Adam and Eve, probably buy
Hey,
something
man.
for like $15.
Hey man, I want some premium shit if I'm
Was it at
sticking
least-
my dick in it.
Was it at least molded after somebody?
If I'm gonna
Yes.
stick-
Oh, okay.
Yes,
all
it
right.
was.
If
All
I'm
right.
gonna stick my
A
dick in it, I want it to be
porn star.
premium. Okay.
I
so
have
let's hear it.
felt.
Stoya the Destroyer.
Let's hear it.
Wait. Which porn star?
Oh god.
Stoya. It was.
No, you got Stoya.
I got Stoya.
Fuck, who did I get? Oh,
Wait, you didn't get your favorite porn star?
No, you got. No, I didn't get Asa Akira. I was.
Oh, you did.
It wasn't an option.
You got the like the Avatar blue one, the
No,
alien
I
one.
fucking didn't. I hate
Yeah,
you.
that's when you got. You were like, "Wow,
I
this
hate
looks so
you. I
different."
hate
I'm gonna.
you so
we
much.
could
Why,
tell them.
why
we
is
could tell
Peter
them
gotten
apart.
so loud? Peter been talking about fleshlights
Dude,
has hit
because
new
he
peaks.
he gets animated because he remembers them.
Yeah, you got you. Okay, so
All right, shut up. I'm trying to tell my best purchase.
You got the blue one, so we could tell them apart when we live together.
No.
Hey Peter, let's have a lightsaber battle. You just see fleshlights flying around.
Moldy ash flashlight.
Oh God.
That just reminds me of Moist Critical when he did his world records with fleshlights.
Oh.
He did one where it's like the most candles blown out by a fleshlight.
That's amazing.
All right.
You
All
guys
right.
ever, time out,
All right,
sorry, real quick,
so-
sorry, just
oh,
last
Jesus.
tangent, last
Oh
tangent.
my God.
Do you ever see the dude who decided to use a fleshlight as a wallet? And
Yeah.
he used lube to pull the money out and hand
And then he
it
was
to him.
shaking it to
Oh,
get the coins out.
that's actually really
Nick,
funny, though.
Nick, I need to find this video for you and send it. If you can't, just put a small clip of the dude just squeezing
don't
out
have-
coins
you don't have
from
to
a
do this.
lubed up fleshlight.
You don't have to put this in
I don't know
there.
if we'll actually be able to use that on YouTube. No, yeah, we could. It's on YouTube.
It has to be like 5 seconds or less.
No, not copyright reasons, but the fact that it's a fleshlight.
Chris, what the fuck is your regrettable purchase?
Yeah, Chris.
No,
what's
it's
your
not
Dude, I've been
regrettable, you
trying.
idiot.
I've
Not
been
regrettable.
trying. All right, so I haven't owned the house long enough to.
I was gonna say the house.
Yeah, I haven't owned it long enough to be sure. So that's out, right?
Okay.
I was gonna say computer because over the last 10 years, I've put $2,500 into 3 different computers, and it's all been great. But you said that desks are so weak, dude. Fuck you. And then
What about this table?
so this
built this.
table actually, yeah, I built this table for $200. That's including the TV, everything, electrical work.
Wait, you
it was
built
really
it?
nice.
Yeah, you built it.
All
Yeah, you built
all
it?
DIY.
Yeah, you built it.
Me and my ex-girlfriend's
Ah.
father built it.
Guys, he still did it. He still did something.
I still
Chris,
did a lot.
Chris held a flashlight while he
No, no,
was
no, no, no,
building
no, no.
it.
I was helping cut wood. I was helping design.
Yeah,
shit
I pour the
CNC.
paint out for a painter, and I'm like, yeah, I painted it.
Can you guys shut up and let Chris talk,
Dude,
please?
I hate you guys.
God,
He fucking built it.
he did build it.
I know how to take it apart.
Did you go get the supplies from Home Depot? You're like, yeah.
We're gonna shut his mic off soon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude. You killed my vibe. But yeah, that's not even it. So my favorite band has been Queen for a while. I was able to score $20 tickets to see Queen.
What?
Now that sounds weird, right? Because half their members are dead.
yeah, we
it
went to go
was-
see that.
Yeah, you came with me, so.
Oh, was that the? Was it Adam?
Yeah, Adam Lambert
Adam
sung
Lambert, yeah.
instead of Freddie Mercury.
I remember I got an invite to the concert. My friend was like, "Hey, do you want to go see Queen?" And I'm like, "How?"
And yeah, honestly, it was really good. I fucking loved it. It was a really good show.
Yeah, the rest of the band was killer. The
So-
guitarist still got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
So
amazing.
if I can clarify, one of your favorite least regrettable big purchases was a $20 concert ticket.
Hell yeah, dude! I am so stingy.
I'm surprised you didn't say your TV.
At that point, you're better off saying a 12-pack of Coke.
It was a good concert. I mean, how'd you score for $20?
So I knew someone who won free tickets off the radio, and I was like, hey, yeah, I'll give you $20 for it.
Dude, that's awesome. I always wanted to win free tickets
Yeah.
off the radio. I was in a
was
car
really
with
awesome.
somebody that won free
Wait,
tickets.
you were in there too?
What?
With Kevin's older sister? What's her name?
Oh yeah, Ashley. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was there. Yeah, I was in the car with
Wow.
them.
Who's Ashley?
Some girl that we knew from
So
high school.
so the viewers know you're not making a random reference.
right.
Wow.
No,
I
but
forgot
I
that
was
you were in
I
that
was in
car.
I was in the car with her
And
then
her friend.
and a friend, yeah. And then they called the radio and they won free tickets to some I don't know,
You know where we were?
some concert.
We were right past Nino's at that point.
I don't fucking know where we
Yeah.
were.
Wow.
But anyways, yeah, we were in a car.
But yeah,
And, yeah.
and also I guess I'll be cheap, and I'll be like Stark.
I'm surprised you
Yeah,
guys didn't say your
I
dogs.
was gonna say Ruby, but yeah,
Yeah.
Starks. I mean,
How much you guys
You-
paid
you know
for
what,
your
that's-
dogs?
Oh Jesus, dude!
okay, you.
I gotta know how much you,
know,
guys paid for your dogs.
I paid like $500 for him,
Okay.
but then they did a bunch of work to him afterwards that I need to pay more for. So I think in total he ended up being like $1,000. Since then, this fucker's been expensive. I would put the fucking price tag on him at like $8,000 now. Jesus. Over the 5 years I've had him.
Yikes.
What about you, Pete? How much
Yeah.
did your dog cost you?
Well, I can't really calculate it via all the expenses, but I paid like
A lot
300
of
bucks.
favors.
Yeah.
He sucked a lot of dicks.
I paid like $300 for Ruby, but
Like,
that's because I got her
for
from a
adoption
shop.
fees and stuff. Or
Yeah.
like,
Well, that included getting her like spaded and stuff.
No way.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah,
Damn, that's phenomenal.
No, it's a no kill shelter right by my house.
Yeah, I also got it from a shelter, but damn,
Yeah, and
I got gypped.
Yeah,
so the other thing too is like in terms of the food and stuff. I mean, way higher. Like
I wasn't even counting food.
like listen, I buy this grain free bullshit, right? That's like so freaking expensive, right? And then I go to Petco, and I huddle over the discount aisle and look there, and then I see some people looking at me like, what the fuck are you buying for your dog? Freaking discount aisle. Then I head back to the
Right,
more
like, what a
expensive
shit
aisle
owner.
and just buy that.
Dude, my dog's food is $50 for 20 pounds. I'm like, God damn.
Well, the one thing that always surprised me too is
I'm having a weird moment of deja vu.
What?
That we talked about this.
I don't know if we ever have, but
No, we never- I
I
don't think so.
I remember this moment.
Yeah,
It's
I don't.
really weird.
that's weird.
I don't remember this.
Yeah.
Time travel.
Actually,
The one-
what it is you're sleeping. Bam, you wake up.
Shit, God.
Well, the funny thing I remember, like you guys brought up earlier, was spaying. Like because you guys are all dog owners.
Spading.
Yeah, I got.
I don't have a dog.
His is neutered.
yeah.
Yeah, well, yours is neutered, but
Nuts
then
are chopped.
your two's is spayed.
Yeah.
What I didn't know is that how serious of a surgery it actually is.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just kind of like, oh yeah, just go snip and then that's it. Kind of like how guys get vasectomies and we're good to go after.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's a
day.
normal thing, right? Like
So-
just snip
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, just like just snip, that's it. It's like no, man. Like dude, they like put them under and then like they like
Yep.
cut
Oh, yeah.
them open and like scoop everything. I had no idea that they actually do all that stuff.
Dino's definition is you just scoop the dog's
Oh,
insides
dude,
out.
It's not a freaking.
It's crazy. And then like no, I didn't realize I was like that. It was like that serious. And then like the dog can't be active for like what, like a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, they. It depends, but yeah.
But it's crazy. Like I always just thought I was like, yeah, they'd be good. They'd be fine after like a day or two. Just like how, just like how we are when we get our when we get neutered.
Yeah, and looking back, I was such like a shitty dog. Like right at the beginning, I was a shitty person because I went to the shelter. I was like, fuck. I'm just gonna say it. So I went to the shelter, right? Just shut up and stop smirking, you fuck. So I went to the shelter with my ex, and she was a vet tech. So like she was into animals and shit. And so we went in there. I was like, oh hey, I like this dog. We pull it in, and it's a puppy too. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely like,
Here.
yeah, here we go.
Simp.
Oh Jesus, I'll send Nick a photo so he can put it up.
Of Puppy Stark?
Yeah,
It was like
Puppy
one of
Stark.
3 photos you ever uploaded.
Was he any different? Because I just don't remember him.
He's just gotten fatter over
Yeah,
there.
he was
just
just a
remember
cute
him
puppy.
getting
But yeah, so we have him in like the room. We're playing around with him and shit. And then the lady comes in. And she's like, "Yeah, so are you guys gonna get him? Because we have like 3 families waiting to play with him." And I'm like, "We'll take him."
Oh wow, it was
Yikes.
an impulse. That much of an? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then so we left, and then like a week later, I came back and got him. I did not see him once from when I was like, "We'll take him," until I picked him up to bring him home.
Are you supposed to?
I feel like you should go in and like
I mean,
I
bond
think
with the animal.
I visited Ruby many times.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Now
I guess-
he doesn't leave my side, so
I guess it's weird because when I got a cat, I was kind of just like, all right, I'll take it. And then
Well,
I got,
cat,
and
yeah,
then-
it's
and then
cats
I
are
got
very
it that day.
independent, though.
Yeah, but then I got the cat that day.
yeah.
Well, see, Ruby. So Ruby, I visited many times,
Okay.
and
So you weren't a simp.
well, you see, the thing is, I kind of didn't bring her home because I didn't get permission from Mother because our other dog just kind of passed away.
I remember those.
And I visit her every day, right? And then one day, Mom, just come see this dog, right? And she's like, no, right? As soon as she walks in and sees all the dogs, behind the little cages at the shelter, she's like, oh fuck, Peter, can we just grab her and go? I'm like, yeah, buddy. Right? And she was playing with 3 other families were looking at her, right? And I got her. Yeah, she's an investment, that's for sure. I didn't realize she's part of Kita or Shiba.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know. Fuck.
Well, she looks like Eric. She has the curl tail. Like, see, Stark. When we take Stark to the park, right? That guy always wants to play, right? If you throw something, he'll go play, right? No.
He's lazy. That's the problem.
Okay, he's lazy, but
he'll play, but sometimes he'll just be like, I'm fat and I'm done running, so I'm gonna lay down right
yeah,
here.
but he's game for like at least the first 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
takes after Chris.
Yeah. And
Hey man, 5 minutes is a lot longer than most people.
I read that Akitas and Shibas are really just like stubborn freaking dogs, and I could see that now because one day I'll take her to the park, and you've seen it, right? I throw a bone or throw a toy. I'm trying anything I can to like
she'll
even
just look
get
at
it.
you.
Yeah, she'll just look at me and not do anything, right?
Yep.
And then she'll just fuck off for the rest of the day. I'm like, are you serious? And then, bam! When it hits like 1 o'clock at night,
She'll start whining.
bark, just starts like playing with me. I'm like, no, Ruby, stop.
Do you
She
know what
starts
the worst
barking.
thing is though? Stark, when he barks, it's like an
ear
emergency.
screeching.
There's no build up to it.
Yeah.
It's just straight up at the top of his lungs.
Yeah,
starts
God.
Absolute ear screeching. It's so terrifying.
It's like a
every time I
tornado
hear
warning
it.
going off.
Well, at least your dog and my dog are best friends.
Yeah, your dog loves like only my dog.
Yeah, my dog's like a dominatrix.
Yeah, and my dog just sits there and takes it.
Yep.
Dog sounds a lot like you.
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, Chris is a
Chris, you lay there and take it sometimes.
No, he's
Dog
the one that
sit
does. He's Missionary Monday man. I'm not.
all right, missionary Monday. Okay. What's your? Oh, do we finish it?
Yeah, I mean, mine's done.
I
I've
mean, I
gotten
know you
like
brought up the
6.
motorcycle, but you've made so many big purchases. I think out of everyone here, you've made the most big purchases.
Definitely with the amount of cars you've had, like that alone.
A lot of them have been regrettable. Technically, wasn't a purchase I made. Sophie, my dog, I didn't really buy her. It was actually a gift from my boss. It was my year-end bonus. I had to try and convince my parents that we needed a dog, and my mom gave me a stipulation that like if I could pay for the dog, we would get it. The problem is I'm a whore and I like one specific thing, and it was a corgi.
Of course.
And everywhere I looked, there were no shelters. I looked. Any breeder I could find, the dogs were damn expensive. So finally, I like confided in my boss. I'm like, yeah, I found a corgi up in Michigan. I sent a whole bunch of emails, but unless I have the cash, my parents won't let me do it. And my boss is like, well, how much is the dog? I'm like, the dog's $1,500.
$1,500. Actually, no. That's it's a full bred corgi.
That was $1,500 without breeding privileges.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
And my boss is like, well, what if I gave that to you as a bonus? Then your parents couldn't say no. And I'm like, shut up. Like, you're serious here.
Your boss is a genius for doing that. You know why?
Why?
Because he bought you the dog, and then you would have to take care of the dog, which means that you would have to stay at that job. And he didn't have to give you a bonus this year. Watch, he was gonna be like, "Yeah, I was gonna give you like a $3,000 bonus, but I just had to give you half of it." And then now you have to work for me still to keep paying off the dog's expenses.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is I think that was one of the greatest purchases ever in my family's history. My parents, who were both anti-home dogs, they
Yeah.
both grew up with dogs outdoors. It was a different time in a different country, but they refused to ever let a dog in their home. My mom wouldn't even touch a dog, and now this dog sleeps in their bed.
I just want to say for the record that Farid did not mention the engagement ring that he bought his fiance. So
Note this down.
So yeah, note this down and make sure that you bring this up at your next conversation.
I'll be damn honest right here, Steph. You're gonna watch this and you're gonna come to me and be like, "Really? You actually said that?"
Oh no.
Steph's engagement ring was a bit of a hassle. We went through a couple different variants of what she wanted, and she finally settled for what she really liked. And I did my due diligence. I searched far, near, and wide. I made sure to get a ring that was exactly what she wanted.
Yeah.
The ring itself is not a purchase I care for. It's not a purchase that I'm happy I made. The only thing that made me happy was her reaction to it. So the fact that she's happy is what makes me. The ring itself has no value to me. But the fact that it's something that she wanted, it makes her happy. That's what
So
puts...
it does have value to you then.
The ring itself does not.
It's got sentimental value.
Yes,
to it.
thank you.
There you go.
But it's not like a big purchase I've made
It has value by proxy.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. There it is.
Exactly.
That was so.
I
That
just
was
wanna-
so tear.
I just want to say rip to Farid. Yeah. So
Yeah, she's gonna kill you for this one. All right, we'll need a substitute.
you're a braver
Actually-
man than I am.
You know what I'll also say?
We'll need a substitute.
You are a
host
brave
in
man,
a couple
though.
weeks.
She actually really likes the bike too.
Yeah.
We went on our first official ride today.
I don't understand the 180.
Well, here's what happened. She fessed up to me, and she told me that her and her sister always really liked bikers. She always thought it was a really cool thing, but she didn't like the concept because it was me riding. It was more of a she's scared something would happen. But ever since I had a little heart-to-heart with her, she understood my side of things, was okay with me getting a bike, and now that I have one, like, we've been going on little rides around the neighborhood. We went around the block, and then today, like I said, we went on our first legitimate ride. We went down back from her house to my house, and then we took a little detour route back.
All right, Farid is a new biker. Hey, babe, I'm getting a fucking bike. Okay.
So when are you gonna join a motorcycle club?
I don't think I ever will.
What if we start our own motorcycle?
Maybe. I rode with my boss, and I'll be
Yeah.
honest, it wasn't as fun riding with someone else just because instead of being able to do my own thing and enjoy my ride,
You have to
I had
watch
to, I had to
everyone
keep
else.
up with him.
Yeah.
I know an MC that is always taking applicants.
An
MC.
MC?
They're called the motorcycle club.
If you
Oh,
say that
Jesus.
Hell's
That's it.
Angels,
I was gonna say the Hell's Angels.
Why don't you go join up with West Coast Choppers?
Yeah.
OCC,
Yeah, be on Discovery Channel.
I actually had a guy in my motorcycle class. The dude was tatted up head to toe, and I thought the dude was like a badass biker dude. Then I started looking. He's got like a Deadpool tattoo, and the dude was draped in OCC merch. I've got a picture of him on my phone. We took a class photo. Dude, hilarious dude, fun to be around. I thought I was scared out of my mind seeing this dude for the first time, and I mean, quickly learned he's a really chill dude.
You should watch All Gas No Brakes.
That's
Sturgis.
a great series.
It's a YouTuber. It's really funny. Just look up All Gas No Brakes Sturgis.
I'll
You
check
should,
it
you
out.
should also watch Disney's Little Mermaid. It's really good.
Yeah.
With or without the penises?
Definitely
with.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
mu-
so the
much more
OG
fun.
19 like
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
I
You
think
should just listen to Damn by Kendrick Lamar.
I think
That's
when
a good
I
album.
To
when I
Pimp a
first
Butterfly, yeah.
when I first got my motorcycle license, the first thing I did was watch Sons of Anarchy.
Really?
Jesus.
I
I
watched
know.
like 2 seasons and like
It does.
it's okay.
It's okay,
All right.
and then it goes downhill really
So
fast.
if we're talking about good TV shows,
God.
No.
shut up.
What We Do in the Shadows?
Oh,
We Do
yes,
in the Shadows.
that goes without
I think
saying.
that's overrated. But
What?
Dino, you have no
You're
taste.
just Dino. I've never said
overrated.
this to anyone, right? You're just fucking wrong. Like you're 1000% wrong.
hey, that's just like my opinion, man.
Yeah, you can have your own
a wrong
opinion. It's just wrong.
God. No,
That's like saying
I was gonna say The Boys, dude.
I never saw that.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Oh, if you like anything comic booky, like, hit it up. It has, Dennis
Listen.
Quaid,
No,
like the fucking old ass actor who like was in The Rookie and he throws baseballs and shit.
no.
God damn it.
Oh,
Look him
Radio.
up. Shut up. His son is in it and he plays like the main character.
Is he
It's
the dude
like-
with the blonde hair that like kind of looks like Superman?
Homelander.
No.
I don't know who that is, but he's like really like fun. Like I don't know.
Was it-
I saw his one meme.
Wrong person.
There's like a meme where it's like some dude's laughing and then he has like laser eyes and gets angry.
I'm not
Like,
gonna
yeah,
go
I don't
into
know
it because we talked about it on our
He's like-
movie episode.
He's like Superman, yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about it on our movie episode.
Did we
but
talk about The Boys?
We did. You did talk
Yeah,
about
we
The Boys.
did. We did.
And
shit.
it's good even if you do not like superheroes because it's a very realistic take on it.
It is.
Fair
so
enough.
good. So fucking good. But
I also recommend the Twilight series because it's really good.
Oh, it is.
Shut up.
We're talking about the Twilight Zone?
No, like Twilight with the
Twilight,
vampires.
like,
and stuff.
like I'm,
yeah. I'm Team Edward.
I'm
Wait,
Team
wait,
Jake.
time out. Is there a full moon
Oh wait,
tonight?
no, I'm sorry. I'm Team Jake. I'm Team Jake, the werewolf guy.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna say it. I know. I was really tempted, but it's the one thing I cannot do.
Yeah.
But there isn't a full moon out tonight.
I don't think so.
Did you guys hear that werewolves come out when
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
when there's a full moon?
Exactly, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think any of us are werewolves, though, or else something else would have happened.
What else? I'm trying to think, man. Is there any other big like regrettable, non-regrettable purchases that anyone's made? What about your car? Well, yeah. What about your car, Chris?
I don't want to pay for a fucking car. Of
So,
course, it's
okay.
regrettable.
My insurance company must think I'm running a scam.
Oh, because you.
Because here's what
So
happened,
many
right?
crashes.
So I bought my first car for like $4,000 or some shit because
Yeah.
somebody was like moving out of state and wanted to just get rid of it. So it was a nice car.
That was a slamming car. Was that the Nissan?
Yeah.
That was a slamming
It
deal.
was really nice. And then so I drive it. It only had like 60,000 miles or some shit. Like it was a steal at that price. I drive for like a year or whatever. Somebody runs a stop sign, hits me, it gets totaled. They give me like $6,000 for the car.
Nice.
This is like a year or whatever after. So then I go buy the current Toyota, And yeah, I got that one for like 6,800. And that one, it's been a little bit of a money pit lately. But,
has it? Damn.
Yeah.
Time to trade it.
No. See, my problem is I run cars just into the ground until I need a new one, and then I go buy another used one.
Yeah, so
Talk to Farid. Farid can get cars for like nothing.
Yeah, I should actually. Next time I need a car.
This guy owns
actually
your average time to own a car is like 6 months.
it's gone up.
My problem is I don't want a new car because I want a Tesla. That's the ultimate goal.
No.
Just hear me out.
I did too.
I want a Tesla. That's the ultimate goal. And I want it to be able to drive on regular streets and autopilot.
Can I talk you out of it?
Yes. You can try.
Here's the one. I love Tesla.
Yes.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm not a stockholder, but I love Tesla.
I was.
I think it's I think what they're doing with cars is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But there's one key flaw. Lithium-ion battery technology has not gotten better.
That's true.
And the problem we run into is there is a cycle.
Yeah.
And you will eventually hit the end of that cycle. Your battery won't perform as well as it should, and you'll
Correct.
get less range. What do you have to do? Replace the battery.
Yeah.
You're easily going to be spending, at the time of your battery replacement, close to what the car's worth.
Yeah.
And it just becomes what do you do? Just dump the car.
Well, the other argument though is like, sure, you need some maintenance on it, but it's a lot less than normal cars.
Is it?
On the contrary, Teslas are heavier cars than normal cars because of the battery, so they wear through tires much quicker than a normal car will.
Sure.
In the event that you need service work done on them, you can only go through the Tesla dealer network. There isn't a Joe
Yet.
Blow mechanic. Oh no, I don't think Tesla's.
Just ride a bike, man. Save the earth for once.
Yeah, get a bike, Chris.
Get a bike.
a Tesla
Get your motorcycle license. We're getting you a bike.
I
The gang begins. I actually told Dino I was tempted to put an inebriated analysis sticker on my motorcycle.
Yeah, he was.
I'm not gonna lie, I am tempted.
To get a motorcycle?
Yeah. I
Hey,
am.
I'm
Midlife crisis
putting,
over here.
I'm
do
putting
it.
this offer up right now.
Don't do it.
You guys can say yes or no, but
Oh,
I
no.
need an answer right now.
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
I will gladly
No,
start teaching you how to ride a bike.
no.
No.
You've only known how to ride a bike for like 2 weeks.
I have not only passed my MSF course, I have passed my driver's license test.
Are you not in a little bit of a bike hype right now?
He is.
are.
I just want to tell you this. You failed your exam
How about
the
this?
first time.
How about this?
Your written
Yeah,
exam.
yeah, I did study for it and I failed.
I'll make a deal with you right now, right?
Yeah.
If you still feel like you do, in like, let's say 4 to 6 months, I'll take you up on it.
Let's see how it is after February.
Done.
After like the negative 15
After winter?
degree. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. You're not going to drive in the winter, though, right?
Right.
Yeah, he's not going to bike in the winter.
Until I can't stomach it. Yeah, I prefer colder weather. So like today in the morning was actually my ideal. In the afternoon is a little too warm for me. So I could see myself riding for maybe another
all I'm
month.
saying is that I would love to spend thousands of dollars to use something that I can only use like 8 of the 12 months a
So
year.
there's construction like almost on the entirety of my way to work right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
And I was like, it would be really nice to fucking have a bike right now.
Dude, honest to God, like you'd be okay. So today we were coming back on where that liquor store, Liquor Barn is.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Yeah. So I didn't want to get too into
It doesn't
streets,
matter.
but so there's a lot of construction going on there.
Yeah.
Steph and I were stuck behind a whole bunch of cars. And what they did is there's not real work being done on the road,
Yeah.
but they just have those pylons. And I said, hey, watch this. So we cut through the pylons into the
Jesus.
left turn lane.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember today when after we had lunch together, I was stuck behind that one car and there was a little gap.
Yeah.
And then so
we were inside of a
we're
plaza.
we're in a plaza.
And there's one car that is in a T intersection trying to go into the left side of the lane, but there's already cars there. So instead of like turning in and going straight,
Yeah.
the car is parallel across the lane.
So it's blocking the
Most of the
way
lane, most
for
of
a
both lanes.
Yeah. So I can't get through with my car, but Farid's behind me with his motorcycle, so he goes around
goes
me.
around?
And then,
Yeah, he just
and then
goes
weaves
around.
through.
Honest to God, that
That's
And
nice.
then he turned around and looked at me.
Yeah, see, once it starts heating up next like quarter 2 and a quarter 1.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
do
lie.
it.
Right now is the best time to get a bike though, because everyone's either selling it or storing it away for the winter.
Prices are getting
prices
cheaper
at
right
the
now.
cheapest Right now.
That's okay.
and this is honestly
I don't care how much
ideal
it's going.
riding weather because when you ride a bike, you want to be geared up, and that stuff gets heavy
Look, guys.
hot.
I need to explain something to you.
You just bought a house.
I am the master of impulse purchases.
Yeah.
So I know
We're getting you a bike, Chris. There's one.
So
There's
I know exactly what's going through your mind right now, and I'm gonna wait
There is
to do anything.
my bike right now. There's a better version of it in Indiana. It's a 5-hour round trip.
Fuck
It's
no.
cheaper than mine.
Nope.
We're doing it.
Nope.
Like
Literally not gonna happen.
All right, since we're in a hype mood, right? You guys ready for this? Because I guess we're doing this, right?
You're gonna do a bike too?
Right? No. Here's what we're gonna do, right?
New hype
listen,
beer?
I just subscribed to Brazzers 4K Porn Premium, right?
That is a
You're
Now
gonna
hear
give
me
me
out.
that
Now hear me
login
out.
info?
Hear me. Shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
gonna give me that
Now hear
login
me out, right?
info?
Right? Dino,
Yes.
if you subscribe, it's only $1 for the first month.
Oh, that's all I need.
That's all you need, right? And let me tell
How
you,
much
right?
is it for the second one?
8K quality. I know it's a 4K, but I'm gonna bullshit right now. It's gonna be 8K, right?
8K.
You can see an ass, right, with all the follicle and pores coming out of it.
You can touch
8K.
that ass.
I'm not gonna lie though, watching it in 60 FPS is really nice.
Yeah. So
don't know
are we
why.
gonna buy it right now?
I'm just going to say this.
For $1 a month.
Pete's
Yeah.
voice has
good.
peaked at 2 instances during this entire podcast.
Yeah.
One
Fleshlights
was the
and
flashlight, and the other was
Brazzers.
Brazzers
That's because I
Premium.
get bored about fucking talking. Okay, 8K,
AK.
right?
So,
how about okay?
Are you telling me that you only get excited when it has to do with porn?
I mean, we're
Yes.
Yeah.
If it brings some flavor, then yes.
Not fair.
So we
Missionary
got.
Monday.
Hey, you want
Missionary Monday.
to see some of your really like not hot porn stars that you like in 8K though?
No.
You can watch
God,
anybody.
no.
I'm saying the ones he likes.
Do you know what they used to do to porn back in the day?
Who do you think I like?
Ron Jeremy.
Nice. That was a good
You know
one.
they used to like smudge Vaseline on the lens so that way you wouldn't see how butt ass ugly people were.
I don't need to
That's
know
pretty
that.
funny, actually.
For only $1 for the first month, you can get 8K porn.
Did you know that actually a lot of the breakthroughs in like video recording, have
Videography has been through porn.
has been through porn.
Absolutely.
I'm not
4K,
surprised.
4K the first time, 100%.
This is where we find out that porn was actually the thing that advanced VR to where it is today.
I mean,
It's
it's
possible.
probably gonna be.
Listen, right? I'm just saying, if it gets really good, like really good, sign me up.
One more thing. Did you guys know that we have a Patreon?
No, actually, I didn't.
We do.
What's that website?
What is that?
It's on
How
the-
does that? What does that have to do with porn?
I'm getting there.
Feet pics.
Okay, you're right.
You want to
you're
subscribe
right.
to porn?
Bud Light tier.
How about
feet
you,
pics.
how about you subscribe to our channel?
Which one?
On YouTube,
Pete.
as well as our Patreon.
Deal.
So it's either 8K porn or our Patreon, so they can fund me for beer.
I'd still do the motorcycle.
Let's do. Shut the fuck up. Who cares about the fucking motorcycle?
Fucking
anymore?
cares? We're not getting a motorcycle.
We're not getting a
goddammit.
fucking motorcycle.
Not you.
Wait, are we
not
all
getting a
pitching
motorcycle.
in doing the inebriated analysis mobile?
Oh my god. Okay, if it's that, if it's an inebriated analysis mobile and it looks like a giant beer can, then I'm all up for it.
Yo.
Or
okay.
a giant Malort bottle.
We need to reach out to Mark Rober, right? Because I've been watching.
Mark Rober?
Who's that?
Oh, look him up on YouTube, dude. He's really cool.
Just
Reaching out to Mark Rober. He designed shit. He was a NASA engineer.
Oh, cool.
We need to make a bike that looks like a can, and then we can ride around on it.
comes the fucking.
All right, first
What's
off,
the Patreon?
I know who you're talking about now. He's the dude who did the Squirrel Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Dude,
Why
he's
would you
awesome.
not say Orange County Choppers? They specifically customize bikes to look like the
Because
weirdest thing.
because
I
I've
don't
been
want
on
to
a
look
Mark
like a
Rober
tool.
kick. And he's also he used to be a NASA engineer, so I'm simping for him.
What's our Patreon?
All right. Anyways, yeah. Subscribe to our Patreon, guys. We got multiple different tiers on there, multiple different rewards as well. Hope you guys enjoy. Also, feel free to if you check us out on YouTube at
Relax,
Inebriated
buddy.
Analysis.
Shut
Feel
up.
free to subscribe and like, as well as check out our podcast on Podbean, Apple Podcast. What the hell else do we have?
Here's the
Spotify
test.
podcast.
Here's the test.
Brazzers podcast.
Oh, we're also on Pornhub Premium.
We are.
Yeah, we
oh,
are.
Oh, nice. When
We
we get on
upload the
there.
videos on Pornhub Premium.
That's why you told me to take my shirt
now.
off.
Yeah, it's certified big dick. Pornhub certified big dick.
Is that our channel?
No, that's the
Oh.
award I got
Hey,
after,
no,
after I sent a verification
That's
post for
how
our
you
podcast.
put it as inebriated anal, and that's how we got on the Pornhub section.
Exactly.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh, God.
come check us out there. We've got social medias as well. Twitter is Inebriated Analysis.
You look at me as if you're not the guy who runs our social
God,
media
you're
accounts.
fucking useless, man. I swear
You're the
to
one who
God.
runs the social media accounts. Don't look at me.
Where looks
Wait,
like-
actually,
We've also got a Facebook page, Inebriated Analysis.
We
as
do
well.
have a Facebook page.
Also, just so you know, the Twitter account I think is Inebriated A.
Yeah, Inebriated A, because apparently
He
Inebriated
does
Analysis was taken.
Wait, how was it? How was that fucking taken?
It
don't
wasn't
know.
taken. There was a character limit on
Oh,
Twitter had a character
bastards.
limit, and Facebook did.
God, of course.
Ridiculous. Yeah, so follow us on our
Fucking
Twitter,
Facebook.
Inebriated A.
Wait, how does Facebook have a character limit but Instagram doesn't?
Because Facebook URLs have a limit. Instagram is a handle.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
I know.
We've also got an Instagram, Anebriated Analysis. So come check us out on our social medias. Come support us on our Patreon, as well as check out our YouTube, Podbean, and Spotify.
Give me money for beer.
Guys, look at
Give
this.
us money for beer.
Look at Peter's piss poor attempt at a beer here. He had to borrow it from me. Like, we need to get him more beer money.
No, I'm poor. I gotta
He's
save for some
ugly.
beer.
Dude, he has nothing going
poor,
for him.
he's
right
I
ugly.
spent
But
it all.
you could ride
I
a
spent it-
motorcycle.
I spent it all on my 4K, on my 8K Brazzers porn
God.
subscription.
You mean on your $1,200 manga reader?
Yep.
$1,200 Kindle.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.